Y'all see it, man. Y'all see that, man. Gone, y'all. Gone. All right, guys, good morning, man. Good morning, y'all. Sunday morning. And y'all see Bobby on the trailer. So I'm going right around the corner here. It's not even, I mean, it's about 1,000 yards from here. Maybe 3,000 feet from here. So I'm not even going to chain the machine down. We're going to be digging a hole and burying some stuff for one of my neighbors. He's gonna give me $400. So just kind of looking at the trailer tires and everything, and yeah. So yeah, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna drop the machine and I'm gonna go get some breakfast, man. It's Sunday, dude. And I don't think it's gonna take no more than about an hour. I told Zach that if he wanted to come and work, he could. And so he said, yeah, man, I'll come work for a few hours. So, you know, he'll make decent money today. Alright, y'all, so y'all saw how close that is. That's really close to the house, man. Okay, y'all. So, we're over here at this job, and this was a pile of pea gravel that I was talking about, right? And, see, I can move that for him, too, so while we're here. And that's a pretty good bit of gravel. That's a pretty good bit of work to pick that up, man. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so he wants to dig a hole, y'all, to put this debris in right here. My thinking is, let's see how much debris it is before we start digging a hole, because the growth here is not a big deal, the green. So I don't know what all's in there, but this is what he wants to get rid of. And then he wants me to put some dirt over there. He wanted me to move that shed, but I told him no, I didn't want to be liable in case it came apart. See, once I run the machine through here, then I don't really see a wild lawnmower can't just cut up all the green. I know there is some roofing shingles in here, okay, and I don't think there's much in there, dude. I don't see a whole lot, but of course the machine's going to uncover everything, right? So he was telling me, hey man, just dig a hole back here and put all that stuff in. And so I'm thinking to myself, okay, I can do that. So we're gonna kind of see what to do here. I'm not really sure of everything that we're gonna have to do, but I know I'm gonna run the Bobcat through there. So yeah, I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse somewhere, so you guys can see how green and how tall that is compared to the machine. But at the end of the day, there was not hardly any debris in there, so we did not dig a hole. You see me pushing it out. It's just greenery. There was an old burn pile there. There was a few bottles and a couple of roofing shingles, but that was about it. I mean, it wasn't even enough trash in there to pick up and put in a hole, so we just put it in their trash can. There was some plastic there, just a few things that really, typical stuff, not a big deal. So I knocked that out. I moved that pea gravel for them and all that. But this job turned out to be pretty freaking lucrative, considering I didn't have to even drill a hole. But I am noticing a leak on the machine is getting not better. So yeah, I'm gonna have to address that anyway. Just another reason why I love the 12 tires. A lawnmower over here really helped. It helped disperse all the greenery. You didn't have to worry about busting a tire or nothing. And the lawnmower, without the lawnmower, this job would have taken a lot longer. So I thought the lawnmower did its job and then some, but I already knew that going in. I knew that there was a good chance that we could probably use the lawnmower. I actually could have used the lawnmower to cut the whole thing, but I could not have graded it. Y'all see that Exmark, man? It ain't no joke, man. Anyway, yeah. All right, y'all. So this is a wrap on this job. We was here about 2.5 hours for $400. So pretty sweet, really. And you know, that's kind of just what they wanted. I told him I'd throw some straw down too, but he didn't want me to. He's like, we're fixing to put a building there. I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah. So it's you know, it ain't perfect, y'all, but it's pretty good, man. And that's all he really wanted me to do, man. So minimal impact is the biggest thing I think they were wanting. But Zach did good. So Zach, you know, made $60 in 2 hours. So, you know, and free breakfast. So that ain't bad, man. You know, because we really only worked about 2 hours, and then he went to the store after we were here about 2 hours. So, you know, I'm gonna I'm gonna load up. I think I'm gonna be in a freaking hornet's nest or something because I got bees flying all around me. All right, let me get up out of here, y'all. All right, y'all. So y'all saw that little old job. I was probably there from pull up to pull off about 3 hours. Zach worked over there about 2 hours. So yeah, that's pretty good money, I think, man. So I'm happy about it, you know, for real. And got it done, you know, that's the biggest thing. I didn't want to let work that close by go by, you know. But I'm getting a little bit burnt out, man. I might need to chill for a minute, man. The rest of the day I ain't doing nothing, and it's 1 o'clock. So I'm just, you know, I'm just getting burned out, man. I'm doing it to myself, man. You know, I'm seizing every opportunity I can to work with the weather being nice, or you know, weather being dry, and you know, I don't know, man. I'm just tired, man. My body's hurting a little bit, and you know, it's been a kind of a stressful week, man. You know, I don't even, you know, I hadn't talked to Drew. I don't know if Drew's. I mean, you know, Drew might quit on me. You know, I don't know. But I don't feel bad or anything about the video yesterday. I know some of the comments were saying, you know, that, man, if I was Drew, I'd quit and this and that. Well, you know, I mean, if he wants to quit, he can, man. You know, I can't stop nobody from quitting or not quitting, you know. You know, but I don't, you know, I'm not gonna bite my tongue when it comes to things that are overwhelmingly, you know, not going the way they should, you know, and it's nothing personal. You know, I like Drew. I mean, Drew's a riot to be around, y'all. I mean, Drew's a good dude, man, you know, but this is business, man, and I'm in business too. So we can't get friendship and liking somebody mixed up with what's right for the business and what's right for the business to make a profit. I'm not going to be out here in this heat planning my days and everything and getting dragged, you know, whether it's intentionally or not. I mean, you know, I don't, you know, that's my thinking. So, see, I spend a lot of my off time plotting and planning, timing things out to where, okay, we'll do this one, we'll do that one, we'll do that one, and we'll do that one. And I can send Drew to do this one, and me and Zach can do that one, or vice versa, and then we can all meet on that one. And, you know, and so I'm constantly planning like that to where we don't have to be out here till 4 or 5 o'clock every day. I can be out here to 4 or 5 o'clock every day, but I don't want to be. And I'm gonna strive not to be. So that's where I'm coming from when I'm doing videos like I did yesterday, you know. I'm not gonna apologize for it because that's, you know, the truth, you know. I'm not gonna, I'm not, you know. I don't feel bad about it. Now, to people that don't know me, you know, personally know me, then, you know, some of the things I might have said in the video yesterday might be, I don't know, appalling or, you know, out of character, out of line or whatever. But Drew knows me, you know. I've known Drew a long time. And, Drew might not agree with, you know, my method of putting it on YouTube, you know, but he knows that I'm coming from a good place, you know. I might not be demonstrating that very well, but that's what my intent is. I'm not coming from a bad place when I do videos like I did yesterday. The video I did yesterday is not necessarily just directed at Drew. It's directed at me. It's directed at you. It's just food for thought, man, you know? Just food for thought, man, to make you think about things and, you know, to make you, make me too, you know, think about, you know, what I'm doing out here. It's hot out here, y'all. And I don't, you know, I don't know, man. You know, my channel's all about, you know, the thought process of running your own business in the South. You know, running your own landscaping business, your lawn care business, whatever you want to call it. You know, if I don't put things on here that happen, you know, out here, then I don't even want to do the videos. You know, it's no fun for me to manufacture stuff, man. That's not, you know, I started doing the videos because I thought like, man, they got people that got a sewing channel and they're got 1 million subscribers and getting 10,000 views every video, you know. I'm thinking, damn, I know that the things I'm doing out here is a lot more exciting than that, you know. But if I gotta plot my videos every day, if I gotta you know, act, plot and all that, then I won't do them, you know. It ain't worth it to me. My videos are known to be real now, you know. And my videos are known to, well, make people think a little bit, you know. I don't know if my videos inspire anybody, but, you know, they probably could if somebody looked at them in the right light. So, you know, I'm not sure exactly what this week coming up holds for me, you know, but I know that I'm going in here, I'm going to eat lunch, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to figure out the week, and I'm going to put it on a calendar, and I'm going to do the best I can to get the list done every day, one day at a time, and make it happen. So yeah. But I feel pretty good about today. You know, I made $400 in 3 hours. You know, and y'all saw how far it was from my house. It wasn't far at all. So, now, on to something else. Okay, so, y'all ain't gonna believe this. So, I looked at my phone while I was getting things ready over here to leave, you know, to come home. And I got a text message from those folks over there at where I went and looked at that big property the other day, was that lady in the Range Rover. And now she is calling me. Y'all want to see what she wants? I'll call her back. Let's see what she wants. Y'all want to see what she wants? Let me see what she wants.
Hello.
Hey, this is Ray. How you doing?
Hey, Ray. Wait a minute. My son told me to my woman's wife. Okay, he said to ask you this, even if you can say yes or no, but he told me to call you and this other guy. I'm calling you. I text you. I called somebody and get him yet. Can you cut both grasses for $1,000 and $1,000 a month? So can they cut the grass $1,000 down, $1,000 once a month?
Yeah, but okay. So he wants to cut it once a month.
Right.
I see. Yeah, man. I could probably do that.
Okay, Ray. I got my daughter on the line.
Hey, how you doing? This is Ray.
I'll talk about this real quick. I think the other day.
Yeah, I remember. Okay. Yeah, y'all know. You know, I cut the grass at the entrance on both of them other properties.
Exactly. Yes. So I mean that's the budget he's wanting to do. What are you willing to do?
Okay, so I want to make sure I understand. So he's wanting somebody to come cut both properties once a month for $1,000.
Just focusing on the grass.
And I think that once you guys understand the way I'm thinking, you'll see what I mean by being regular and consistent is everything on those big properties to make them look nice all the time. You know what I mean? And I understand that, that there's a trust factor always in the beginning of a relationship. And I get that. I understand that. And I embrace that because I know what that is.
Right.
I'm not trying to get in nobody's pocket any more than what is justified for any work that I may do. So right. I think I could do that. So do the properties need them right now? They need them right now, don't they?
Yeah.
See, okay. I got a lot of equipment and stuff that I could utilize over there at that property down in the cul-de-sac. I mean,
right.
I mean,
it's great. Once you cut and you build a relationship, y'all can take it from there. That's his wife on the other end.
I'm with it. I'm with it, y'all.
Right.
I'm with it, y'all.
What's the soonest?
When can you cut it?
When is the soonest you could come out?
I have to get back with you and look at my calendar. I could try to come one day this week, but see, it's a big undertaking because you're talking about a day, over there for both those properties, and I want to be able to get you guys on the same schedule that I'm doing the other two, and then it doesn't cost me as much, and I got all my resources in one spot at one time, and that's gravy for everybody.
So when is the next time you do the other one?
A week from Friday. I was just there on Friday.
I have someone else that's coming out tomorrow that's going to be looking at it. So I don't know. Maybe we could try to see
first time. Yeah.
Yeah, and then try to get on the schedule with you.
I mean, I want the work, y'all. And y'all see the properties at the end of the driveway. I'm there every 2 weeks, no matter what.
So hey, how about if we just, because my daughter-in-law, how that sound, Yoki?
Okay, yeah, we could do that. We could work. We could do that.
I think that's fair for everybody, and we'll give that a try and just go from there. I'm with it, man.
Okay.
This is what I do.
That'll work great.
All right, thank you,
Okay.
ladies. Oh man, I did it, y'all. I think I did it. Because see, I knew that the man's wife was going to be wanting me to come back over there. I didn't know that, but I had a feeling because I talked to her for a minute the other day when I was over there, and she's about fed up with all these fly-by-night landscapers coming by there and hitting her husband in the head. You know, and when she knows, the wife knows that I'm out there on them first two at the entrance every 2 weeks, they see it. You know, I ain't talking about what I can do or can't do. I'm showing them. I'm not selling them something they can't see for themselves. So if they're willing to pay $1,000 a month for one cut for each property, that's basically $500 per cut at once a month. I'm gonna go on and do it and go on and put it down, and if I get over there and I don't like what I'm seeing and I don't feel like I'm making money, then I just won't do it anymore. But I gotta have the opportunity. So yeah man, I'm gonna try it, man. You know, so I hope Drew and everybody stays on board, because if they don't, then I'm gonna have to hire somebody else to help me out over there, and I'll do that, you know. But yeah, I'm stoked about getting a potential a property, because that second property that you guys have not seen, that I have not showed you, that second property is a property that could be very lucrative. I don't know if it will be, but it could be very lucrative with all the other things besides the grass cutting. The grass cutting will be lucrative because I got big lawnmowers, man. I mean, you know, it's basically going down just like I thought it would. It's basically going down where, okay, I am gonna get in the door cutting the grass, and then I know how to G it up from that point on. Because I get over there cutting the grass, I'm gonna do a little bit of spraying for pennies on the dollar, and I'm gonna do a little this, a little that, and then they're gonna say, damn, that dude right there, man, he knows what he's doing, and he is keeping our yard maintenance free, you know. And even if I gotta hire another person just for, you know, the next couple months, because the next couple months, I mean, there's only about 8 weeks left in the season, you know. So with that being the case, once I get over there, but when they see the capability that I have with the Bobcat, the lift, and they're gonna realize, oh wow, we ain't gotta call nobody else. And that is what pays dividends, y'all. Because people with money, they don't really want to deal with a whole lot of different people. I've learned that. They'd much rather just deal with one person to do everything, you know. If they could get the plumber that comes in there and fixes the pipes in their house, if they could get him to cut the grass and trim trees, then they would. You know, because the more rounded you can be, the more likely they're going to keep you on. Because then they don't have to think about nothing else. All they got to do is call one person. They ain't got to go on the yellow pages and try to find somebody to do the bushes, and a different person every time. They ain't got, you know, they can call me and I can do everything. Of course, they got to pay me, but they're going to have to pay anybody. So we're going to give it a shot. And I know that I'm rolling the dice, y'all. But, you know, that's what I do, man. I'm all about rolling the dice, man. And worst case scenario, it don't work out, then I'll back out at the end of the season. You know, the biggest, I mean, I might cut it 3 times, you know, before I know, before the season ends. See, because I know I can cut it. And if I can feel comfortable on an account like that, if I feel comfortable and that I'm getting paid and I feel like I'm making money, then I'll buy another lawnmower. Another big lawnmower, brand new lawnmower. That will justify me doing that. But I'm not going to do that until then. Because if I have 4 mowers going, well, I got 4 mowers now. If I have 5 mowers going over there, I'm gold. I don't care how big they are. 5 mowers on any property that is, 10 acres or less is 5 mowers is nothing. That's like cutting just a couple of big yards. 5 mowers is, and 5 people running the mowers is, and I could hire, day help for that day. But anyway, now I'm not gonna worry about that. They gonna get the guys to cut it first, and then they're gonna hire me. I really believe that, because I saw the way his wife was talking to me when I went to their house that day last week, and the way she was adamant about, getting everything in order. And I didn't do nothing but leave those properties over there, the 2 that I am doing, nothing but striped up like nobody's business. And so when they riding by there and they're saying, damn, we can get the guy that cuts this property right here every 2 weeks to cut our property. Look at those lines. Look look how clean and neat everything looks. If we can get him to come cut our properties, then we're gold, Now, I don't know about having all these middlemen. I don't like that part, but I will wade through that jungle and get to the person that has the say-so in writing the check. And I know the wife has the say-so. I know that she has a big say-so. She might not be the final word, but she probably could be. So, whatever. If he's busy, then he's going to leave his wife in charge. And I'm going to make sure that I do what I need to do to secure the account. No different than if I were doing the yard across the street from me, or down the road from me, or over here. I want to secure the account, and then I want to put the property in the best scenario to win, in the best scenario to minimize my labor. And I'm going to do the same thing over there. I embrace the challenge, y'all. This is just what I'm talking about yesterday. I ain't running from it. I embrace it. I want it. I think I can conquer it. So that remains to be seen. But I'm gonna go in there with the mentality that I'm gonna make money at it, and we'll just have to see, because I know what the hell I'm doing out here, and I know how to put my guys in the best scenario to win, and I know how to make these yards pop for a reasonable person. Now, we'll see how reasonable they are, and I'm gonna spray. Oh my God, I am gonna spray my ass off, y'all. Y'all gonna see these properties go from what they are now to a efficient property. Anyway, 1:30, y'all, and it's Sammy time Sunday. See ya.